Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone from wherever you're watching across the world.
Welcome to today's video. We are going to take you to what used to be Karachi's most dangerous spots.
So we've got our driver here, Farhan, who's waiting for us. We're going to drive across and check this area out. It used to be dangerous, but not anymore. So let's go and check it out.
Assalamualaikum. Good morning. How are you, my
We're
friend?
we're well. So let's go and check it out and show you what this area looks like.
I am very impressed. I'm taken back actually, I'm quite overwhelmed that we were just had to go to a street which has got full of houses, and we ended up being invited to a ceremony which, you know, it just how it is in Pakistan. Everyone's so hospitable, welcoming, just invite us with open arms. So I felt a bit emotional before because the kids were like had a Michael Jackson song on, and I was thinking, look at you, I'm going to be on stage one day.
Yeah, that's it.
Doing this sort of stuff. So
yeah, so we basically came to the Kiran Foundation school. It's a government-run school, but it's owned by a private company now, a foundation that runs it. And you know, we just came to ask permission to go to Kiran Gali, but we are actually invited inside the school by the chairman. Luckily, she was here and attend a play. So we're now going to go with her to Kiran Gali, and she's going to show us around. So we're now going to go, but if you have a look around at the school, it's absolutely beautiful, up to like a school that you'd find in the UK, if not better, right?
yeah, oh my god, like even they've got the triangle, the educational triangle, they've got this nice football pitch which is all made out of astroturf, and everything just seems so amazing. Like outside they've got a sign saying if you are late by 8:15 you're going home. So
If you're late by 8:15, you're home.
I know.
So anyway, now we're going to go over to Kiran Gali with the chairman and have a look around, and maybe get some breakfast as well. But you know what? A beautiful, amazing school, and really, really touched our heart.
Yeah, it did.
Very, very good experience.
Good experience.
Very,
Hello.
very good. Hello, 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 hello everyone.
Yeah. Look at this.
Mashallah, nice seat.
Thank you.
Oh guys, what an amazing start to the morning. We just came, we are here now at this beautiful Kiran Gali, it's called. It's a beautiful, picturesque, colourful little street.
It's a little side street where all the residents have basically coloured all the houses up in different bright colours. But
It's so beautiful, it's so picturesque, honestly.
we were really taken aback by the school actually. I mean, that was something that I was absolutely it just hit my heart, given that we are parents now, and the importance of child education, you know, just is really up there. So we're really impressed by the school. Chairman of the foundation said, you know, go down to the gully, check it out and have a look, and here we are, we're just walking about now.
Yeah, and you know, we are here in, it's called Lyari.
Yeah, so the Lyari district of Karachi, which used to be a former danger zone. If you come back a couple of years, it was very, very dangerous. Wars going on between gangs. Not even the police or the army used to come in. That's how dangerous it was.
Yeah, exactly. But we have just literally been blown away. It looks like one of the safest places to be, and everyone is so welcoming, and the amount of duas that we've been given for us and Zakaria on our travels has just been amazing. So just really overwhelmed. We're just gonna go check it out. We've been to the school, the children were just so happy.
Yeah, and you can see probably the colourful buildings behind us right now in the GoPro, but if you have a look around here as well, right, there are loads and loads of colourful buildings, and we had to ask special permission to come here, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yeah, so it wasn't as straightforward as, you know, just rocking up and arriving at the actual gully itself. We had to go through a few hoops to get to where we are today.
Yeah, so what happened was we had to basically ask one of our drivers who knew one of the locals around here, basically speak to them and see if it was okay to record videos. And we then had to go to the school, speak to the chairman of the foundation and ask her permission, and she was more than happy for us to do it. You can even see signs around here where it says taking pictures is prohibited, but you have to get special permission. So please don't come here willy-nilly and just kind of walk around. You will get stopped because the culture and tradition around here is slightly different to the rest of Pakistan. But
and I was just going to say, we actually have the Kiran Foundation head office right here. So this is actually the head office of the Kiran Foundation.
So this is the head office right here, yeah.
It's just amazing because this is all done, you know, based on the foundation. There's no money involved, and it's to help the kids around the area. It's just amazing, especially with what happened with the war zone in the past, where it was deemed not safe. But you know,
a lot of focus on child safety, child welfare, not only just from an education purpose, but you know, emotional, home safety, outside safety. And the chairman is saying that, you know, a safe place isn't just somewhere where you don't get hurt physically, but actually somewhere where you're safe emotionally, safe at home. So you know, that's very, very, very important. We'll show you what we mean by how beautiful Kiran Gali is, right? Look at that. You walk through the streets and the houses are just painted this beautiful, beautiful colour.
And
right?
The kids that go to the school, do they all live in this area then?
They all live in the Lyari district, yeah. So it's admissions only to children that are in this district.
In this district, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah. So what the driver was saying, that many, many rich people, important people, want their children's admission in this school, but they don't live in the area and they can't. You have to be a resident of this area to get admission into the school.
Walking in to meet one of the teachers now, so that's lovely. Like, this is what I mean, just going in, meeting the chairman. She's coming later on. Her name's Sabina, and now we're just going to meet one of the teachers.
I mean, we just came to get some pictures of the beautiful buildings, but here we are doing a full tour. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Contrast to some of the other buildings around the area, I have to say. Not that it's dirty, but you know, just a nice contrast to what else we've seen around.
Are you one of the teachers then?
Not the teachers, I'm Samiha's deputy.
So we're here in the teaching school, we're just sitting down and having a chit chat. Zakaria's finally fallen asleep.
He's gone, knuckle.
He is knocked out, isn't he?
Yeah, you can't see him, but
you can see around here, right, there's loads of clippings and newspapers about the Lyari Coloured Street, right, in the Karachi turbine, right, articles of the school. You know, it's...
You know what I love, where it says that please maintain silence during the azan, breathe in and breathe out. It's all about the good vibes and the good life and the good vibrations, even just the meditation wise of like breathing in, the importance of taking that breath in and breathing out, because that kind of just like resets your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you can see that there's a lot of, it's not just willy-nilly, let's just do this and, you know, let's educate it. It's all done on practices, all on the good vibes. These are all handmade by the mothers.
All of them, yeah.
All handmade by the mothers.
GGG, all of them. These are
Kindness is gangster. Yeah. Look at this. I'm just looking. Look at this one. They know my lingo, yeah. Kindness is gangster.
Ah, love it. Look at that. No, we can't take anything. No, Jazakallah, Jazakallah,
We're gonna meet again, inshallah.
Inshallah, we're definitely going to come down. And we're definitely going to meet again. So we had a nice little walkabout in the Kiran Gali area. There's so much going on here, especially with the Kiran Foundation. We're definitely going to try and do something more in-depth around this foundation and how it is basically reviving the whole area in the kids' education system.
It is absolutely mind-blowing that it's a free, you know, school. They don't take any fees. And we just met the mum who's called Sabina, and she's absolutely such an inspirational woman. She has done so much for this community. Talk about, you know, mental health, how they are focusing on like abusive relationships, even not just for the kids but also for the parents as well, like the mothers, because you know, places like here in Karachi, you don't really have a number to call, a helpline if you are suffering, you know, whereas in the UK you've got things like, you know, don't suffer in silence. So I think that's a big thing. But one thing that's a massive eye-opener is that it's a trauma school, and it's one of the first trauma schools I've ever witnessed, and I think it is in the world.
Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that.
About trauma schools, and you know, it's quite surprising because out of all places in Pakistan, because you would think in European Western countries you would have something like trauma schools, but you know, this is focusing on people that suffered trauma, but she did also mention that it's not only for kids that suffer trauma, but anyone living in this area,
Local area, yeah.
is,
Yeah.
are able to go to that school, and honestly it's mind-blowing. They also focus a lot on mindfulness as well. So I think me, if you know me, I am a big advocate for mindfulness. It's a very important part of everyday life, and I think they are trying to educate the people, you know, in Pakistan, because I think we said it before, you know, it's not just religion, it's also culture. And I think culturally in certain rural regions of Pakistan are quite far behind, so I think they're kind of moving fast paced now towards the time. It's just amazing. I really, this is something now that struck out to us.
Yeah, so we're going to have a think about how we can help the foundation, but when you come down to this area, definitely speak to someone who is from the local area that can take you about. Do not come here willy-nilly, you know, record the beautiful buildings, because people will object to it. It's just one of those things. So, you know, I'll put the number for Farhan down below, who you can contact, and he can arrange all that.
Even the vans are a Kiran Foundation. Do you think these are like the pick up and drop off?
These are the pick up and drop off vans to the schools.
They do home in on like the child safety, and they even have like community classes after school hours, because, you know, to protect children if they feel safe there, they want to play games, just a bit of a chill out area, activities to do. So I think it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing what they do out here.
What you see behind us is actually the women's area, so they come here. It's actually a Monday today, so it's the Mother's Day off, but generally you have all the women who come here as a bit of a chill out area. They have classes they attend, which is pretty cool. I love the idea that they have women, the mothers and the children studying together, which I think is pretty impressive.
But yeah, with that in mind, it's definitely a beautiful street. As you can see, it's really, really colourful, really, really beautiful. There's a lot going on here, and you know, we're just going to walk about, but end the video here.
Yeah guys, so on that note, we are going to end the video. If anything, we hope that we've been able to spread this message about this beautiful foundation, and thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, we love you so much, guys.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do subscribe to our channel so that we can share more content with you of Pakistan. Hit that bell icon so you're notified when we upload our next video.
And guys, follow your visions. We'll see you guys on the next one.
We'll see you on the next one.